Previously on Disventure Camp Fans vs. Favorites, one of Natalia's closest allies started befriending her enemy, Anastasia. During the challenge, we took a field trip back to Stowaki Carnival. She struck back by befriending Anastasia's closest ally, Rosa, and then unexpectedly Fiore. Olivia's weird idea of friendship cost the fans the challenge and would have sent her home if not for Ren's idol. Just kidding, she would have been safe regardless. Rest in peace, Idolina. 19 or left? Who will be voted out tonight?
We're down, but not out.
So, we're not totally and utterly fucked.
And then they brought up this cheese. They said it was made by a blind nun in a basement.
Did they pay the nun?
I feel like that's against God.
I lied. Evie does have an advantage, and we can use it to turn the tide. But we need someone else on our side.
Well, Ren and Dooney are attached at the hip. Sam's a flake, and Olivia, which leaves...
Nura. It won't be easy.
Please, I can befriend that punk in no time. Advantage or not, the writing's on the wall for Aiden's alliance. He and Evie are dead in the water. But they don't have to know I'm abandoning ship. Let me work my magic. Oh, Nura! Hey, Diva, got a sec?
Fuck off.
When's the magic start?
What do you want to do?
Some fishing?
I meant with your life.
Live as much of it as possible?
But doing what? What fulfills you?
Anything that makes me happy. And there's a lot of things that do that. Spending time with certain people, for one.
Not exactly the answer I was looking for.
So, what answer were you looking for?
Okay, you got me. It's just hard. Knowing what makes me happy, but being unable to do it. Wish I had the opportunity to do it till I got bored.
I really wish I was the type of witch who could read minds right about now. 'Cause I've got no idea what any of that was about.
Olivia? What's this?
A thank you to my hero and new best friend.
Thanks, but I don't think I can drink too.
Don't worry. One's for me. Now, what are we looking at?
We? I was kinda hoping for some alone.
Ooh, that one looks like my stuffed mole, Jakub.
I see a wolf.
All right, girl. Welcome to your first social lesson.
Whoa.
Rule number 1. If I tell you to do something, do it. I know you love to backtalk, but that shit don't fly with me. Got it?
Got it. But I hate it.
We all gotta do shit we hate. Welcome to life. Now, rule 2.
No! Bigger! Bigger! 100 feet!
I think you're misremembering the size of the coaster drop.
Looks like your arch nemesis is making her move. If you want my advice...
Should I strike back? Maybe I'll continue my little kiki with Rosa from last challenge, since she and Anastasia are allies.
Yeah, that's actually what I was gonna say. Natalia's smarter than she lets on. That sucks. How am I supposed to manipulate her the way I want to?
Thank you for the idea, Gabby.
Back when Ellie and I started dating, I scrapbook everything. It's fun to have memories of how it all started.
You miss her, don't you?
Yes. This is the longest I've been away from her since we started dating.
Truly. You haven't been apart once in 5 years?
Why would we? Do you and Marisa spend time apart?
Yes. Commitments have sometimes driven us apart for months at a time.
That must have been hard.
I missed her and we talked daily, but I always knew I'd see her again. I'm fulfilled when I'm with her, but I'm content by myself.
Happy alone? Feels impossible to me.
It shouldn't be for you. You're a lovely person. Being yourself, who else would you need?
It hurts to admit, but being alone still scares me. It's why I told Tom I'd only come back if he did too. I could learn a lot from Anastasia, and I want to double date with her and Marisa.
Once more. Best of 3?
All right. Ready, go! So, how's the lady?
Is this really the moment to catch up?
The perfect moment. Gotta make up for not connecting last time.
To be fair, I did want to get you out.
Still do?
Keep trying to throw me off my game, and perhaps... So much for your attempted distraction.
Anyone seen Rosa?
Getting gaps or fruit. Hey, Natalia, you want a race?
Thanks, Queen.
Best of 5?
Girl, ready to continue the chisme session?
I've been waiting!
Favorites! Get a first look at the fans! Finn voted out at the last elimination.
Emily, are you getting married? Can I be the flower girl?
If you need a wedding planner, I know a really good one. So good I married him.
Touching, but no. This is for today's challenge, where you'll work together to build me my perfect bouquet. I'll give you the descriptions of the flowers I like, and you'll have 1 hour to gather and assemble them. Best bouquet wins. Favorites, you know the drill. Sit-outs.
Picking flowers and frolicking? Pass.
I haven't sat out yet.
Nor I. And this way, I can talk more with Bruno.
Leek wants to talk to me? Focus, Bruno. Be cool.
Here are your descriptions. Get started.
Yellow petals with a red core, yellow petals that whiten at the edge, and finally, pink and white flowers.
Gabs, maybe you mean Tomas can...
Actually, I want to keep bonding with Anastasia about our girlfriends. I'm learning so much. Maybe we can get the pink and white flower.
You two have fun. Natalia and I got this.
Room for one more?
Is or isn't your name Rose? Let's get the yellow and red flowers.
Me and Benji can get the yellow and white ones. And Spencer?
I used to put bouquets together for my sisters, so I can handle that task.
So you do have some redeeming qualities.
Pink and white? Gotta be orchids. Yellow and red hibiscus. Yellow and white frangipani.
You really know your flowers.
My apartment is basically a flower shop.
Then you and I can...
You ready to win this, best friend?
Guess that means...
Work together?
Just like capture the flag. Aiden, Evie, you two mind putting the bouquet together?
I'm sure we can... where did Evie go?
I'm gonna go look for flowers over here.
That's poison oak, so...
Evie! How about we avoid touching the poisonous flowers, huh?
Poison? Oh God, I could die on this show.
You say that like we didn't climb a volcano.
Aiden cares enough about me to save me? Ugh, I had it all wrong. I thought he was hanging around me like a cancer for no reason, but I've been taking him for granted.
Find the flower?
No, I just really like the color.
Wild. I mean, it's not even your color. So, anyways, I was thinking...
Look, it's the fans! Hello, fans!
Oh, it's you! Hey, girl, sorry, this is a private affair, but...
Maybe we should sabotage you.
You're at a 10, and I need you at like a 6.
Oh, you are one of those fans.
Nura, wait! Ugh.
Ooh, what do you think they're talking about?
Probably failing the lesbian Bechtel test.
The what?
They're talking about Ellie and Marisa.
Poor Anastasia.
Or Anastasia.
Oops, forget I said anything.
Ay, no como, spill the tea.
But it's her personal business.
We get it. You don't have to say anything if you don't.
Ignore Tomas. He doesn't know how to chismear. Go, come on. You can trust us.
Okay, but don't speak a word. Anastasia and Marisa broke up.
Wait, really? But they were so cute on their season. That's sad.
Yeah, real sad. And real bullshit, Anastasia and Marisa were with Logan in Canada a month ago. But no one needs to know that.
I see one.
I thought Anastasia was talking about her relationship to Gabby.
More like lying about it. I told you not to trust her. She don't care about Gabs Tomas. She just wants her boat.
Oh, look! I think I see the pink ones. They smell wonderful. Anastasia, try it.
Reminds me of flowers Marissa surprised me with on my birthday.
That's not yellow and white.
Having trouble?
Ugh, I've searched high and low, but I can't find anything.
Benji, how have you been faring?
I don't know. Ellie's taking the lead. She's the comp beast here.
Sometimes I question what Benji's even doing here if he has no desire to be consistent or active as a competitor.
Sorry to interrupt. If you're enjoying this episode of Disventure Camp, we would really appreciate your support by liking the video, writing a nice comment, and subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. You can also join our Patreon community, where you can see the episodes before anyone else. This is the best way to help us create more episodes quickly. And now, back to Disventure Camp on Odd Nation Cartoons.
Is this it?
If you want to poison Emily.
Flower gathering was not under my challenge research watch list.
You did research?
What can I say? I came to win.
So, answer me this. What's your favorite season?
Oh, I've only watched season 1. I just watched isolated challenge clips from every other season.
Seriously? And you call yourself a fan?
Season 1 is special.
Must have loved Miriam, huh?
More like it was my husband's favorite.
Sam, you're married? That's news to me. What's his name? How'd y'all meet?
I think I see the frangipani.
Has everyone lost their social skills today? Damn!
I don't know what spell Dunya cast on me to get my guard down, but I won't make the mistake of underestimating her again.
Ten minutes.
This makes me wish I did become a florist.
You? Do you want to kill flowers?
No, I want to do what makes me happy. Too bad florists don't make much. Whatever, it is what it is.
Sucks how much money dictates our dreams.
I know, right? Love what you do and you never work a day in your life. Okay, but can I afford to do what I love?
People who say that are so disconnected from the real world.
It's almost like you understand.
I understand it a lot more than you think.
How much do florists make? Fuck if I know. I don't want to be one, but Nura believes I do. That's all that matters.
No. Ugh.
3 minutes.
Shit, we're running out of time.
These are pretty. What if we just gave Emily these instead?
The list didn't say anything about a blue flower.
Something's gotta be better than nothing, right? I'm sure we'll get some points for this. Plus, the fans have been screwing up.
Practically perfect in every way. Hands, I'm impressed. Favorites? Blue? I'm good.
Excuse me?
There was no blue on my list.
But it's so pretty.
I'm sorry, is this bouquet for you or me? Fans, congratulations! You win!
Yeah!
Favorites, I'll see you tonight at elimination.
Okay, so not my best moment of judgment, but what was I supposed to do? Allie was so worried. I felt bad.
Natalia,
Girl, bye.
if you want to take your Anastasia, you'll need numbers.
How do you know about that?
You barely attempt to hide your animosity, and Anastasia barely hides her animosity towards me. I'd rather nip any potential problems in the bud.
You really expect me to trust you after you flip on me?
No, but as I stated, you need numbers.
For what it's worth, I already have the numbers.
I don't doubt that.
But I ain't taking any risks with this vote. You wanna earn my trust back? Let Benji know his name's being floated for losing the challenge.
It's his?
It will be once you start floating it. Have your little assistant help now that he's besties with Lake.
Consider it done. My quiet approach to the game is working as intended. How naive of Natalia to trust me openly again when blowing up her plan is so tempting. No matter, it all comes down to what's best for my game.
What's the plan?
Exactly as I told you.
Betrayal?
Working with me, you must have expected this. Are you a fan? Or are you a favorite?
Everything okay, Natalia?
There's something I need to tell you. It's about Anastasia.
Natalia, I don't know if we should.
I'm sorry, Gabs, but Anastasia lied to you.
What do you mean?
She and Marissa broke up. Rosa told me and Tomas.
But no, Bestie, is this true?
Technically, Rosa did say that, but...
But why? Why make it seem like they were still together?
To relate to you, to get you to trust her. That's how Anastasia operates.
No, you.
Gabs, how many times have you been lied to in this game?
Natalia, you're going too far.
I need to think.
We should have at least let Anastasia explain herself.
So she could lie more?
To save her friendship with Gabs.
We're voting Anastasia, Tomas, and that's that.
Something about the way Natalia's going about all of this just doesn't sit right with me.
Bruno told me they're voting Benji tonight for losing the challenge.
How sad. He's so funny. But I don't think he even wants to be here.
Gabby!
Anastasia?
Something's not right.
What do you mean?
What if we change the target to Natalia?
Wait, what? Why? She's my friend now.
Is that so?
Anastasia, listen to me. Trust me. Whatever you're worried about isn't gonna happen.
You're right. Old habits are hard to shake.
That they certainly are.
In that case, let's give Benji the exit he so clearly desires.
Welcome back, favorites. Nothing to say except get voting. Once the votes are read, the decision is final. If anyone has an idol they want to use, now's the time. First vote, Benji. 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 Next vote, Anastasia.
Huh? So this was your answer to my offer.
Anastasia. Anastasia! We're tied. 3 votes Benji, 3 votes Anastasia. Next vote, Anastasia. Anastasia! 6th person voted out of Disventure camp. Anastasia! 6 votes is enough.
I'm sorry. Spencer told me to.
But why?
Because Anastasia lied to me about her and Marisa. Rosa told Natalia and Tom you broke up. You were using me, weren't you? You're just like everyone else.
I said that in confidence.
It seems Rosa misunderstood an earlier conversation.
So, you and Marisa
are still together. But Natalia knew that, didn't she?
I just went off what Rosa told me.
Natalia, I trusted you and you, what, used me for information?
Fight tomorrow. Tonight, we just say goodbye.
I'm sorry for not listening to you, but you're family now, okay?
I see the fire inside both of you. Fight hard with it.
We will. Promise.
Anastasia, I'm sorry.
I forgive you. So long as we can continue our friendship.
I would love that.
And Natalia, don't let yourself down in paranoia. Believe me.
Live to see another day. Somehow, not trying is actually paying off.
Someone with a target as big as Anastasia would have been a perfect shield, but voting for her was a small price to pay for Natalia's trust.
When I got betrayed by Ria, I wasn't here to get back at her. But now, I'm going to become Natalia's problem.
Ding dong, the witch is dead. Took a little longer than I wanted to, but I finally made the move I should have made long ago.
No rest for the weary. Hello, everyone. I wanted to say hello to all the Patreons who support the show. Jacob, Muhammad Kamara, Bardi, Sarah Cadet, Ian, Rakiki, Anarissa's Love Photos, Romeo 0401, Ryan Levitt, Crimson Fox, Sinister Wolf 10, Lucas Lapolo, Benjinator for Life, Creeper XOS, Drama Time CEO, BX Gamer X, Bridge Capper, Stirka, the #1 British man-hater, Creeps, Diego is Logan's boyfriend, Riaz, still a parasite, Imperial Red, Pokemon Endeavors, Nexaria, at Frogui RFF, #1 Bruno fan, Trevor, I still love you, Rift is Finn's boyfriend, Superhero Cat, Hannah fan, Jose Moreno Lopez, GMH, Javi Koopa, Ale Duncott, Alon's Coffee Comics fan #1, Jeremy Cash, I'm gonna kidnap Tom, Louis Tanya Ye Aldo Barrera Solis, Christopher Slatina, Anna please go on a date with me, Mimic, False Padparadsha, my sister crushes Drew, Poison Ivy, Connor working at the strip club, Yas Queen Slay, Gemini Drake, Roy V Pizza, Mayo Mayo, Mop, Goldfish, Foresia TTV, Salt Life Noe, Pink Breloom, Kevin Hernandez, Derek Braga, The Cody, Taylor Bosulkovsky, Finn, stop hating on Tom, he's married, Ingo Zahir, Hero, Kaz loves Aiden, Anastasia and Spencer, Lazy Catnip, Lex.com, Arya, The Answer Will Be Canon, Silver Gamer Player 2002, Punker, Twunk J Cannon, It's Yoon, Crispy Sunset, Dip and Chip, Noble Artist 44, Royal Showstopper XIII, Rosa Maria's Husband, Mexi Kuma, Slay Queen, JB7, Meow Meow Meow, Natalia Lock the Fucking, Brion Thomas, Ara is Regina George, Richie Mations, Suzaku, Ren's #1 fan, Elfie, Max's #1 fan, Frozen Fan 1, Not Up Here, Tom Jake Sucks, Scarlet Ria is our queen, White Tiger X8, I love Anarissa, and so do I. Christopher Mason, Gamer Agent Covers and Clips, Dominic Romano, CEO of Spencer Nation, Surfix Spencer's Friend, Tashekia Golston, Skips, Joshua Allen, JJ Diz, Undead Stanley, XSF Nightmare X, Gerard Bondroff, Hungry Hippo, Lance Loves Tom and Sam, Gopki, Kui Claire, Gamerdor21, Aubrey's Boyfriend, Ben, Marry Me Ernesto Mi Amor, Jay Schlatter 404, Goth Bitch, Santi de la Cuesta, Ara and Aubrey Sweep, Azalea, Eden is Ara's partner, Juan Murillo, Taylor Hansen, Talos Glizzy, Fior's #1 fan, Teres _cause, Kai _arts, Tipsy Wozard, Gamer Gremlin, Abimael Flores, Kraba Wiwi, Mahdiel Moreno, Average Twink Snapper, Jack Pelletier, Sourdough, Ellie's #1 fan Marry Me, Demon Play VT, Tony Q McAllister, Drakey Boo, Sahira loves Aiden Brooks, Samuel Akindairo, Lonnie, and Ren's girlfriend, Nimue. Thank you all for the support. See you next time!